Welcome back, everyone. Dr. Pamela Gardner is back with us today, cardiologist from Lima Memorial Heart and Vascular Institute. Today, talking a little bit about congestive heart failure. Give us, if you could, some of the signs and symptoms there to look for.
Well, someone whose heart is not squeezing well, either because it's become stiff or because it's lost its power to contract well and push the blood forward, will start to have swelling, shortness of breath. They'll notice, gee, my ankles are really puffy. My shoes don't fit right. They go to walk across the room and they have to stop because they're short of breath. Maybe when they go to bed at night, they can't lie flat. They need to be propped up because they just can't breathe. Sometimes they'll come in and I haven't slept in my bed for I don't know how long. I'm sleeping in a recliner because I just can't breathe. Or they're waking up gasping for breath. Those things are all big red flags for us to say, wait a minute, what's going on?
If we do get that diagnosis of congestive heart failure, is it? I'm assuming it's something that can't be reversed, but is it something in a sense you can maintain down the road?
Well, actually, yeah, we can do a lot to maintain it, but there are some things that we can do if I see you early enough to reverse it, especially when the heart becomes weak. There's what I call the 4 pillars of medications that we get the patient on. And frequently we can get that heart to remodel and become strong again. Perhaps not, we think of at least 50–55% as a normal ejection fraction. If you're down at, say, 10, God forbid, or even 25–30, and we get you on the right meds, over time, I can see that heart get strong again. If it doesn't, there are some devices I can use. There's a particular type of pacemaker that can retime the heart from this to this, which definitely moves a lot more blood. That is a big deal. But I need to see you and know what the particular issue is to know what particular treatments you need.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I think we're all guilty of this, of waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping nothing's wrong with us. But as you said, immediacy is the biggest concern there. And you can see them same day if we get a hold of you early enough, right?
Yeah, and at least get rid of the symptoms and then start the workup to figure out what the heck is going on here and what do I need to do to treat you. We have a heart failure recovery clinic here at Memorial. And, you know, every heart failure, that sounds terrible. But my goal is to get that heart to recover and get your heart strong and healthy again. And so that clinic allows me, when you get into a situation where you're really short of breath, you put on, 4 or 5 pounds of the extra water, I can have you come in. We can treat you with perhaps some IV water medicine, diuretics, right there in the clinic. Get your medicines adjusted, follow you closely. There's a particular device that we can put in that actually can measure the pressure in your lungs, which is a direct reflection of how much extra fluid you have on board. That I can monitor actually on a daily basis. All the patient has to do is recline against this special pillow. It tells me if your pressure in your lungs, thus your water level, is going up. And I can call you and say, hey, I want you to do this. I want you to take an extra water pill. Or did you have Chinese last night? Because I think something happened there.
Yeah.
It really is a good way of knowing with a lot more immediacy what's happening.
Yeah, the technology and, as you said, the medicines available are just amazing. And the number was on the screen for those same-day appointments. Dr. Gardner, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
You bet. Nice chatting with you. We'll be back right after this.